So in part 7 of Pokemon Colosseum, we will continue our way to the underground part of Pyrate Town. So right now I just got a gel key, and what you could do with this gel key, you could open up this door, and if you open it up, the prisoner will leave, and he'll leave in the bed TM46, which is Steel Wing. And of course you will also need the key later on in the game. So you just want to go to the bed and press A to get the key, the TM46. And as you can see here, it's TM46 is Steel Wing. Spreads her edge wings and slams into the target. So right now, where you want to go next is to the mayor, Duncan. You should be in his office. So you just want to talk to him to see what's going on. And of course he knows about what happened in Mount Battle with Team Snag'em and the Shadow Pokemon. So right now what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave this place and I'm going to Rui's grandfather's house, which is a gate village. One place. I accidentally went to Mount Battle. You want to leave and you want to go west from here, which is a gate village. Also, if you didn't notice, the lab location is not on the map yet, and for some reason the lab location will only appear after you talk to Rui's grandfather. So that's what we're going to do next. And Rui's grandfather is sitting next to the Pikachu. So if you talk to him, he'll actually give you his PDA number. That way he'll be able to contact you. Or he asks you for your PDA number. And nevertheless, you have his contact information. So we're going to go back to Pyrate Town again, and this time, well, let's check out the PDA first. See if we have any emails. Nope, it's the same email we got from Duncan before. I mean, I think when you get a new email, an icon appears, a notification of some sort. And as you can see here, I am able to go to the lab. And you really can't go inside the lab, but there is a treasure chest that you could get here. And what the chest has is 4 revives. Oh yeah, and I also got another email, and this time is from Duncan about two of Team Snag'em's members that are in jail right now. So you just want to keep going up here, and then it should be in this corner. I think it's 4 revives. Yeah, it's 4. And of course, we have to go back to Pyrate Town and back to the place where we found the gel key. And using the gel key, you want to use it on this door this time. You don't have to talk to them, and just press A here, and it'll enable you to use the gel key. And you see the prisoner that's sleeping. If you press A, you'll be able to snatch the elevator key. And now that we have the elevator key, we could go to the underground in Pyrate Town, which is where the next boss is going to be. And of course, to get to the elevator, you had to go back to where Mirror B's hideout was. And it's this place here. Of course, you always want to save, because you never know what's going to happen. And oh yeah, another thing I forgot to mention is since you're going to the underground, all of a sudden all the trainers automatically want to battle you. And this time the Pokemon, they either have different Pokemon or they're at higher levels. Knock all this down. I'm just skipping through these battles because they're really not that important. And of course, if you go down here, you could restore your Pokemon's health and save on the PC, which is to my right. And I'm just gonna save real quick. And if you don't want to battle this trainer, just keep going all the way down here and then to the right. And you just press A and use the elevator key that we got from the cell. And finally, we are in the underground part of Pyrate Town. So right now, for the first time, we're going to meet Lady Venus. And she's a celebrity down here in the underground. Not only is Lady Venus a celebrity, but she's also one of the Colosseum's trainers. I think she's a champion. And of course, Lady Venus works for Team Snag'em. No surprise there, as she's popular down in the underground. So you just keep going down here. If you keep going all the way down, and over there, there's the vending machines where you could buy water, soda pop, and so forth. And if you notice there's a treasure chest over there that you could get some items there too. So right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the treasure chest, see what's inside, because I don't really remember. Oh, hyper potions, and 3 of them, so it's a useful item. And if you guys remember when I defeated one of those ciphers, well, you're supposed to go here, but you can't, and because you need to talk to this other kid. But before we do that, I'm gonna move forward to the Colosseum here. If you guys remember, after I defeated admin that came, he dropped an F disc, and an F disc is a disc that enables this platform here, or whatever it is, machine, to move forward. F stands for forward, so F disc, forward disc. So there isn't much to do here. Of course, you could save and heal your Pokemon, but anything other than that, there really isn't much to do here. But what you could do, you could actually leave this place. You have to go through this elevator though, and if you leave this place, a different area will appear on your map. That way you don't have to go to the underground through Pyrate Town anymore. It has its own separate section. And we're down here again. I'm just gonna go back, and of course this cutscene will appear about dialogue between one of the scientists and Venus. I forgot his name. Oh, Ein. That's where you get all those files from. So it's really his research. I think I'm not sure, but I think he was the one who invented the shadow Pokemon. Ein. And of course he's also a boss. These two guys are bosses. And he's going back to his lab. When he meant he was going back to the lab, I don't think it's in Pyrate Town. I think it was in the desert. That place we couldn't access because it had lasers all around it, around the building. So right now you want to go south, all the way south till you get to this inn. Well, there's not much to do there. Yeah, just keep going. Yeah, I think this was the inn. And up to the second floor. And there goes the TV again. And this one's Lady Venus again. And apparently there's a spy down here. Or spies. Well, I'm surprised like no one notices us. I mean, we're not really spies, but surprised no one notices that we look suspicious. I think you could battle him, but I'm not going to battle him. So you want to go here. And down here's the spy's hideout. Well, it's not their hideout. It's this kid. And he's trying to look for a part. I think they were gonna hack one of Team Snagan's computer. So we have to go to Nat. He's the computer whiz here of the team. And that's, if you guys remember that place I was trying to go inside, it had like a kid blocking the entrance. Well, that's where we have to go now. Oh yeah, the spies down here, they are actually our allies, and they're helping us by providing us with information about Team Snagan. So this is the kid you want to talk to, and you want to give him the part the net needs. And of course this is their hideout, and it's down here. This is where they do all the research and stuff, or they're spying. And of course they already know about us, even though we don't know anything about them. I am Ned Sec in Pyrate has told me about what you have been doing. Yeah, this is the kid you're supposed to give the part to. And there's this computer trying to hack the Team Snagan's systems. Yep. I'm not sure, but there could be some items here. There's another room. Yeah, there's another room here. Nah, I don't think there's anything. So I'm just gonna leave this place. Oh yeah, the little girl over there, she's gonna give you her PDA number. Just in case they find any new information, which will be useful to us later on. And right now the ciphers, they caught the spy, well, one of the spy. And if you guys didn't notice, it's actually Silbo. Well, that's it for part 7. In our next video we will continue our way through Pyrate Town, the underground, and hopefully we'll get to battle beams.